Oh, you guys are going to want to tune in for this one because we're going to have some fun. This is Promo Hygiene 101 for Kevin Wolf. I said your name made you a little relevant there, didn't boy? let me tell you what you are not. First of all, you're not talking to a guy who don't know what promos are. I've won more titles than you got fucking teeth. And that's saying a lot. Secondly, I've got more talent in my fucking pinky than you do in your whole body. And even if you had a lobotomy and they added a new brain, you still would be behind me. The deaf, dumb, and blind would hear your promo, grab their ears, rip them off, pull their eyes out, and rip their tongue completely out of their mouth because the thought of what your promo could sound like would kill them. As for professional wrestling, are you a wrestler? And I'm not talking backyard playing with your buddies in the yard and bouncing around on a mattress. Are you a wrestler? You ever been a wrestler? You ever worked for a wrestling company? I have. Manager of the year. I've been that twice now, right around here in the Northeast. I don't know. Keep up. Sorry to tell you, this is the WWE, and you are not a WWE superstar. You are predominantly, in my opinion, a lackluster mid-carder that got promoted to the top card because nobody else wanted to do it. Oh, fuck. Keep up, son. And look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, let's get to the Promo 101 hygiene etiquette just for you, okay? First of all, here's a fucking set of nail clippers. Them motherfuckers are so easy to use. You get on your nails and you snippy. That way you don't have girl nails about that fucking long. You can buy them at your local, I don't know, dollar store, buck, 50 cents, whatever. If you need it, let me know. I'll cash app you a buck. Then, one that I really, really like, I truly enjoy this too. It's called a hair fucking brush. You go and brush that motherfucker just like this. Oh, yeah. It feels so good not to look like I just woke up out of fucking bed. These you can get pretty cheap at the Dollar General too. But, you know, if you need that dollar, let me know. I got you there too. And then my favorite one is a bar of motherfucking soap. Smells so good, leaves your body fresh, takes all that dirt and funk off of you. It will not fix your promo career and or your promo style because, well, that kind of stink just never blows off. But this, you can buy at Walmart. This is a little more expensive. You might have to get like $3 or $4 to get a bar of this soap. So, Kevin Wolf, when you want to address somebody, hold on, let me get this post up here, guys. I want to read this to you and you tell me I'm the moron. Time for me to be the bad guy. Son, you ain't seen bad. I would make your mama cry. Believe that. Today, by saying this is the game that we all play for free. No shit, Sherlock, except for the owners who purchase these championships and pay our hard-earned money to have them. You forgot that part, didn't you, dumbass? Anyway, the only thing that cost us is time. Not really, jackass, because I just said we buy the belts. And our time is money because we're producing the shows. Dumbass. You guys are going to hear a lot of dumbass. Anyway, the other thing that costs us time is your companies that keep saying you don't have a certain look for a champion. What? You're not a wrestling fan, point blank. You clearly don't pay attention to wrestling at all. I don't watch WWE because I don't like Disneyland, dumbass. Sorry, I don't need to see the same fucking storyline 30 times over in the unformidable low life that shouldn't probably be wrestling is the hero. See, that's what's wrong with you guys today. In true competition, the hero don't always win, okay? Because they're not always as good as the guy promoting against them. Anyway, let's get back to this. Clearly, you don't pay attention to wrestling at all. This is a game that we all play for free. You play for free. I pay for belts, time, etc. Okay. We're all ugly motherfuckers. That may pertain to some of you. But my wife and my girlfriend seem to think I look pretty fucking sexy. So, keep trying, kid. Here's the one that gets me, though. All ugly motherfuckers who cut Ramos. Stop trying to base your company around because somebody looks like a champion. Okay. You type kind of like your promo. Very confusing, not very fucking good. Okay. So, still lost on that. By the way, you're welcome for breaking the mold of what? Stale shit promos? I don't think so. And anyway, this is why I call myself two LA Knight Mankind. This is why I call myself without the two. But okay, whatever. I don't know where you're from. Don't know the education status. Not my problem. LA Mankind of the promo game. Not a single person has proved me wrong yet. Not what you don't understand, but yet you keep watching. Thanks for your opinion. Okay, first of all, I don't watch your stuff. And when it does come across something of mine, it gets turned off very fast. Sorry. Sorry, not supporting you, not watching you. I mean, I gave you some great etiquette things to look forward to. You know, it's hygiene, man. It's really cool. It's a cool thing to do. I take a shower twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. You know, this beard needs special attention, but I'm an ugly motherfucker. Anyway, back to you. You got to watch what you poke at. Because let's be honest, in this world of promo that you're in, a lot of it is nonchalant kayfabe, very openly and admittedly storylined. Where I come from and where I started when me and a lot of my brothers started this promo thing. Yeah, I was there. I held the first ever physical world heavyweight championship. It hangs on my wall. But you think you're breaking the mold. Son, half the shit you're doing, we already did. It was done a long time ago and better by us. So when you walk on the screen or you walk in any promo league and claim to be better than you are, somebody like me will forever call you out in a day and tell you this right now. In under 330, I could skunk your ass real fast. I could make you straighten that fucking hair up with a nice hairbrush, use that fucking deodorant, maybe even a little bit of that, soap and clippers and all that good stuff. So don't come at me thinking you're going to get a rise out of me, big boy, because you're not on that level. I've forgotten more championships than you've ever seen. And it's just because the companies were lackluster, like HSP, as I threw their belt in the garbage, So let me address somebody else, too. He wanted to send me a nice little kissy message. AEP. Angelo Brandon. I hear you and Kevin are having a nice little talk in the locker room. Thank you for the message. And unfortunately, I don't lie to people. What's up, Jay Sick, my brother? From New York, baby. Yeah, that's where we're from. But I hear you guys, I got a lot to say, but I read your message and, at the end, the big fuck you. And that's cool because fuck you too. I can say it clearly. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. What up with that? What up with that? So I can go on for days against people like AEP and Kevin Wolf. And I said it at the beginning of that podcast that a lot of the owners give me hell because I'm a little rough on these guys. Well, evidently somebody's listening still. And you're welcome. Because now maybe Johnny Canada. By the way, Johnny, Walmart bar soap. I give you a hairbrush, but you're kind of thinning, son. So maybe just a comb over, whatever. And as for the breathing thing, I can't help you. I can't send you a breathing treatment. I can't help you with the breathing treatment, but go ahead. Suck on a vacuum or something. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. But this is why when people want to talk shit, they do it in their own realm. I will do it publicly right here on my podcast because you can't stop me. You can't make me change my mind. Me and TDC, Tommy, I call him TDC because, the character is just what I've known for years. Me and Tommy and / TDC, we had a conversation a while back ago. And he told me I was a little rough on people. And I said, hey, maybe I am. But when I watch the same crap over and over again, and these guys walk on screen and claim to be legends and claim to be great, it makes me fucking want to vomit. Listen, you might be an okay promo artist in this place or that place, but you want to call yourself a fucking legend, you definitely need to step up your game. Look the fucking part. And see, Kevin, that's where you got lost in transition. Things you don't understand that need to be explained to you by the adults, we shall do. When I walk onto the screen for any company, even if it was TDC's company, PDA. I would walk onto that screen and represent myself as the world heavyweight champion, clean, cut, and precise. And listen, I'm not friends with fucking Rig at all. Me and Rig ain't boys. We ain't buddies. We ain't pals. But at least when he walks on the motherfucking screen, I can tell that man's taking a fucking bath, combed his fucking beard, and combed his fucking hair. And he looks like a fucking champion. Even though the belts are quite big on you. Just saying. So my problem with it all is this. You don't like what I say, change it. Look better. Present yourself better. And as for promo style, Kevin, I don't know your promo style because I've never really watched it, never really paid attention to it, never really gave a fuck about it. I don't really give a shit about your promo style. LA Knight Mankind. What the fuck kind of morphosis is that? What you do? Take LA Knight and shove him up Mankind's ass? Because here's the secret. Mankind was never good either. And LA Knight is from Hagerstown, right where I'm at. Oh, ain't that a bitch? So, you think people don't know wrestling? I know wrestling more than you ever will. I'm involved in professional wrestling. I am a manager for a professional wrestling company. I put in the 12-hour days setting up the fucking ring, getting my talent ready for their matchups or their interviews or my time on the microphone that you probably would never have in the middle of a fucking ring. So don't come at the great unless you have something greater. And you ain't got shit. You won a couple piddly fucking belts, son. I've won 28 world heavyweight championships, beating guys like you that claim they're fucking good. It's plain and simple. It don't get any clearer than that. But Promo Hygiene 101, man, what a fucking great thing. I never thought of doing it. Thank you, Kevin. You inspired me to come out here, have a bar of soap, some fucking nail clippers so you get rid of the lady nails, and the hairbrush to brush your hair. You can't help Johnny Canada. Like I said, you got a little bit of a comb over, and but the soap is definitely a good idea. So, I mean, what else you want me to come out here and say? You upset me? Son, you can't spell promos. How do you upset somebody when you can't spell? I just ain't figured that one out yet. But you keep romoing, and I'll keep promoing. And that's why I win world titles and you, well, promo in Disneyland. How's Goofy? How's Mickey? How's Minnie? So, hope you enjoyed that. Because that was just for you, buddy. You sat here and wanted to talk about somebody on your page, which I'm not your friend, so I can't see it. So let me be the real bad guy here and tell you. You don't want none. This smoke, you can't handle. And if some of the greats that you do know, like the TDCs or maybe a Chris Champion, even the Riggs and the Heathens, Kevin Wolf, they'll tell you you're fucking outmatched before you even open your fucking mouth. And that's just plain and simple. I've done this too long to worry about little small specks and ants like you. I just pull out my promo magnifying glass and watch you burn in my fucking light. Don't ever try me. You won't like the results. In AEP, just because I really like you, buddy, fuck you too. Glad I made your fucking day. Now, I'm going to go back to enjoying my fucking awesome life, talking to a lot of awesome people like Jay Sick, my motherfucking man. Welcome to the HHE, brother. Added him today, the newest member of one of the greatest factions in the history of professional promoing in competition. We don't do Disneyland. So I think that is the Sarge too. I think that's the Sarge, the Oklahoma Ballistic, maybe. I don't know. That might be you, Sarge. I don't know. You and Tommy both have Oklahoma shit. So if it's Sarge, what's up, Sarge? What's up, Tommy Ford? What's up to all my people? Hope you guys enjoyed this etiquette. I want people to smell good and look good on camera because if we can smell you through the phone, it usually means you need a fucking bath. End of story. So, guys, enjoy your fucking night. I've enjoyed mine. So, it was Sarge. What's up, Sarge? So, tune into Promoversary and maybe my next podcast when somebody else messages me and complains about me picking on somebody, I'll do a podcast on them too. So, have a good day. Love you guys. Love, hug, your loved ones because tomorrow's never guaranteed. Enjoy a hot cup of coffee on me, smoke on me. Old school's out.